both love freedom. So compared to like people who are in the UK or in Holland, where I'm from, they are there. They are having their lives like set, and they are probably looking after 50. Like, okay, is there something else? Is there something else out there? I want that lifestyle, but how do I do this? Because I can't just pack up, move, and come here with like say a little bit of saving and then say, okay, how am I going to do this? There's certain trajects that you need to step through.
You need to have a purpose.
The people who are watching this channel, they are sitting at home, they are thinking like, okay, yeah, well, I would like to do that, but how? And what was your drive? Why did we do this? And is it so much better than actually at home?
But do you consider, where do you consider home now? Because like it's difficult to, as being nomadic, and because we've been to so many places. I mean,
I think our lifestyle is a very good insight for people who want to do this, and especially if you see our new videos coming up with different subjects. Of course, we're gonna give more glimpse, and either I do it on my own or Joanna does it on her own. But to still have that same broad topic of like, being inspirational for people who are in England or in Holland or God knows where, and want to make this move. And it's, if you think about it, it's not that difficult. It is more of
well, for some people it is, because they're very stuck in their ways. It really depends on how, like, can you give up things from your home country, and do you want to? I mean, sometimes just a temporary move to see whether you like it is a good idea, rather than selling your house or like selling all your property and your items.
Yeah, you see many people who come here with a bag of money, and then they think like, okay, I'm gonna buy a house. They basically bombard themselves here. I'm gonna buy a house, buy the visa, buy this, buy that. So they're buying basically the dream. I think it is always wise to just come here on holiday, look a little bit what's going on, and before you actually and talk to people.
But if you want to live in a place in the countryside where you're the only white person, which
yeah,
but a lot of
then you're very alienating yourself,
yeah.
Because what we have done now, we have been cycling through Thailand for the last 8-7 months, right?
And we were in places like that.
Yeah. We definitely were alienated, and there was absolutely nobody there. But we see
no white people.
No white people, but we see the charm in that. But I mean, like, coming back to the real core of this story is for our introduction, because that is basically what it is, like who we are and what we actually stand for, and what kind of inspiration we can give for people who are at home and want to think like, okay, these two people or whoever are, they have insight, because we have 20 years of insight, and like, we're gonna give you the raw material, not the one from people who are actually doing this and doing this only for 1 or 2 years. No, we're doing this 20 years, and we are going to give you all the insights. So stay tuned for the next video then.
Yeah, right? I think the main thing is to be flexible.